Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rekahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth from well. So I'd like to give double honors to the high priest man who taught them. Peace, blessings, salutations to the Akion who are putting on as the elect, who are striving for perfection and that crown of righteousness by being obedient to what is written inside these scriptures. Shalom. This is your brother Kasai, GMS Austin. Just wanted to go into current events. All right, going into the election and just seeing and how things are. Really, you can really see that people are struggling financially in this world because they went with the pick that's more that leans more towards putting money in their pocket. All right. People went towards, getting out of that struggling surviving mode instead of going towards the alphabet gang and the progressive feminist abortion movement. People went towards what was in their pocket when it came down to it and how it didn't make sense. But this is Haggai 1 and 6. It says, "Ye have so much and bring in little, you eat, but ye have not enough, you drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it in a bag with holes." So living in poverty and listening to people that are in rulerships tell you that, oh, it's normal, it's all right. People fed up with that shit, right? Which is more evidence, ultimately, of the wicked being in rulership. It's Proverbs 29 and 2. It says, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn." Now, this is not saying that the newly nominated president is righteous. No, he's wicked. All right? Lord has set him up to fulfill prophecy at the end of the day. All right, let's grab this. This is Daniel 4 and 17. It says, "This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and give it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men." So Lord has placed this man inside of rulership to fulfill Yahweh's purpose at the end of the day, man. So this place in which we live in is destined for destruction, but war is what's coming. War is what's coming to Babylon the Great. All right. This is Psalms 55 and 1. It says, "Give ear to my prayer, O Yahweh, and hide not thyself from my supplications. Attend unto me and hear me. I mourn in my complaint and make a noise because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression." So, man, crying out because of the oppression. All right. Because of the enemy. All right. "The oppression of the wicked, for they cast iniquity upon me, and in wrath they hate me." It says, "My heart is sore pain with me, and the terrors of death are fallen upon me. Fearfulness and trembling are come upon me, and horror hath overwhelmed me. And I said, oh, that I had wings like a dove, for then would I fly away and be at rest. Lo, then would I wander far off and remain in the wilderness. I would hasten my escape from the windy storm and the tempest. Destroy, O Lord, and divide their tongues. For I have seen violence and strife in the city," man. Just going into all the oppression, iniquity, the poverty in which, man, we're facing on a day-to-day here, that's pouring down, coming down from the wicked. 10 says, "Day and night they go about it upon the walls thereof. Mischief also and sorrow are in the midst of it. Wickedness is in the midst thereof. Deceit and guile depart not from her streets," man. Babylon the Great. Deceit is not departing from her streets, man. So is the ruler, so are the people. Okay? So when we're going into a new era of violence of never before. People went, uh, you know, for what was in their pockets, saying that this individual is an economist, so we need an economist that's going to help our pockets, and really shows ultimately that nobody cares about the black woman as well and her progressiveness. How far she's come. Now they don't care about her going any farther when it comes down to it. All right, this is Sirach 12:10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as an iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man." All right. Though he humbled himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou has wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Right? So he comes at you peacefully, and we got the keys and what we need to make a society succeed. And when actuality, man, it's nothing but death and more poverty coming. Okay? It's an illusion that's been put up in front of these people, in which they're taking hold of, being deceived. At the end of the day, the Negroes, Hispanic, Native American Indians, who are the Hebrew Israelites, who went out and voted for a new oppressor in Babylon the Great. In Psalms 55:21, because the draft will be implemented in this time frame, and they know they needed an individual that the people were going to follow behind. Get the patriotic spirit going in this place, because you're going to war. It says, Psalms 55:21, it says, "The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords," man. So war, the drums of war are beating louder than ever right now. And it's what's coming down the pipe, man. All right, the pike. So with that, just wanted to go into it, get some precepts, and preferably this edify